Hi there, Amit here for PhoneRadar, and this is the Xiaomi's Air Purifier 2. I bought this around a few months back from China. I also bought the Air Purifier 1 earlier, but because of the size I couldn't bring it back to India, then I had put it down there. I also have a few other air purifiers which I have been testing. I had thought to launch air monitor in India by working on a new startup project, but that didn't turn out well. That's a separate story. Let's talk about the Air Purifier 2 itself. So this is a product which I have been using for the last 6 months, I guess around 5 to 6 months, and or maybe more. And as you can see, I have a variety of different air quality monitors which shows the air quality. So as you can see here right now, around this 26, which is the PM level, that's PM 2.5. That's the permissive particles. Again, there are different monitors which show different results. And if I show you another one, this one records around 32 or 30. Again, you shouldn't be actually moving these monitors a lot, because that could fluctuate the results. And here is the Xiaomi's application itself, which shows you the data. So right now, according to Xiaomi's application, that is Mi Home, it's reporting around 30. So you can consider that the results are kind of at par with the industry monitors, this is an industrial monitor, while there are a few others which again work on different applications. So I'll not be talking about those right now. So let's talk about the product itself. Now this is a cute little product, I would say. Again, right now it's working. You won't be noticing any sound because it's in the sleep mode. So this is the actual product. Again, first thing first, talking about the unboxing. This is the box in which it came. It just came with a normal power cable and nothing else. So there's no remote, there's no control, there's no display on the product itself. It's a very simple and clean product. As you can notice here, there are vents all over the product, and on the 3 sides you can see there are vents, while on the back side the design looks like it has a vent, but there isn't any vent, and when you open that, the purifier actually stops working. And here you can find the filter. Now the only con, I would say, with this product, personally I would say, is this circular filter, which works great, no doubt about that. I mean, it does its job perfectly, but then it will not, you won't be able to easily buy one of these, because you'll have to actually end up with buying the official ones itself. And since I have been using from quite some time, you can notice there's a lot of dust. I'll be showing these clips later in detail, but there's a lot of dust, and within the product itself there's nothing which you can notice. It's completely empty on the inside, with the air flowing in from the 3 sides, and that's a cylindrical kind of design they have. There are dual fan system here which pull in the air here, and then the air is pushed from the top. So let me just push this back in and then show you the product again. So there's a lot of dust here, and that's something which I should be actually cleaning it every few days, I would say, or probably it all depends on the location you are. I have air quality monitor in Delhi. I mean, again, 3 or 4 of them, and few air purifiers. And in Delhi, I had noted that during winter it was around 300 or around even 350 or 400. While in Hyderabad, it's always around 50 to 100 at max. Again, since we are in a closed door office, which is always clean, I would say, we always have around 30. Or around 20 generally. So let me just show you how the app works. So on the app itself, you have the option to control the purifier itself. So you just tap on turn on, and it would initiate the purifier. Right now it's working. You won't notice any sound. There's also an auto mode which would automatically increase the speed of the fan depending on the pollution level. So right now it has actually gone up, and that's because the moment the air circulation starts beginning in the room, the numbers actually go up, because all the dust also starts revolving in the air, and then that's tracked by the sensor which is on the back side. You can open it out if you really want to check it out. There's a small sensor which finds the particles count and reports you the same. So right now it's around 42. There's also the sleep mode which would silently do its job. The application also shows you the temperature and also the humidity, and apart from that, there's the favorite mode, which actually is a power mode, or you can say the turbo mode, which I wouldn't recommend you to use it for more than 10 to 15 minutes, which in case it's required. And here's a demo of the same. So the moment you enable the turbo mode, it creates a lot of noise, which is not something which everyone would prefer. But if you notice, the results on the Xiaomi's Air Purifier 2 have now gone to 43, or even you can say up to 45, while the other monitors still show as 24 or 30. And as I mentioned earlier, the primary reason is because the tracker or the sensor which tracks the air quality in this unit is actually near the fan itself, so it would report more particles in the air, and that's what is reported here. So overall, I had purchased this, I think, at around 7,000 Indian rupees. So there's also obviously customs, there's also shipping on this, and obviously there's the brand's profits probably. So I think this is a decent product to purchase if it's launched at a price of around 10 to 12,000 rupees, not about 12,000 rupees, because it has a very limited area of cleaning the air. And if it's your bedroom or if it's your small office room, then it's great. I mean, it has a beautiful design, it has a very simple logic in terms of cleaning the air, and it works perfectly. In fact, it's a smart one, so you don't even have to keep finding your remote and using it. You can set up your application. It also shows you the temperature, as I mentioned earlier. So it's a perfect product for your room, and it's okay if you're working in a closed door environment. Then it's something which you should be taking a look at. I also tested a few other products from Philips, which I personally feel are very overpriced, because I have been to the factories where they source these products from. In fact, I have also been to Xiaomi's contact in fact, I have also been to places where Xiaomi's products were also sold, or even you can say assembled. So I think this is definitely not something which is highly priced, or even I don't think it's actually nicely priced, because since I got to know about the BOM cost and other things, I think this is a decently priced product, around 7 to 8,000 rupees in China, or even if it's launched at around 10 to 12,000 rupees. This is something you should take a look at, because of the features and the way it cleans the air. Right now it says that the filter is at 71%, which means that I need to change the filter around in around 4 to 6 months time, and that's a decent amount of time. Again, it all depends on the pollution or the air quality in your locality. If you're in Delhi, then the same filter would actually get choked up within around 2 to 3 months, especially if it's winter. So you need to also calculate the cost of replacing this filter, and you probably end up in buying around 2 to 3 replacements in the same year itself. So that would actually increase the cost of maintaining this product at your home. Overall, in terms of the product itself, I think it's a recommended product to go, considering that there are not many options available right now in the country. I saw the Philips one, which is starting at around 15,000 rupees, which was not smart. Again, in fact, I had reviewed the 50,000 model of Philips, which also wasn't smart. It couldn't even show you the PM levels, and that's something which is the minimum base requirement which the product should be showing you. So as you can see here right now, after around a few minutes of this working, the room's the PM count is around 22 or 23, which has actually gone down from 30. Again, this is in the silent mode from the last, I think, around 5 to 7 minutes of this video recording, and on the app itself it's still reporting 38. So in case you are planning to buy one, you should actually use it for a few hours, and then you can actually notice the particles count to go down. Then you can find the results of the same. So this was a review of the Xiaomi's Air Purifier 2, which I have been using from quite some time. You can let me know on Twitter at Amit Bhavani if you have any queries around not just this purifier or any other air purifier, or about the air quality monitors, because I have been testing few other Chinese brands also. Like I told you, like I thought to start a new startup around air quality monitors. That is, and I've been testing a bunch of these products. And so if you have any questions, let us know in the comment section below, or directly contact me on Twitter, and I'll be happy to assist you on the same. That's it for now, guys. This was the review of the Xiaomi's Air Purifier 2, which should be launching in India soon by Xiaomi India. I think that ends this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and stay subscribed to PhoneRadar for more videos like this. Thank you.